Don't we all have something wrong with us? I think we all have our own baggage. Hello Aromas, this is Aromie here. Welcome back to Café Enchanté. We are here getting an introduction with everyone's name now, so then they won't be like intruder or trespasser, whatever.
Ignis Caribun Curse. 10回ベスティアの魔獣
Ignis Carbunculus, a demon beast from the beast world, Bestia.
じゃあ最後は俺かな。魔界アスモディアから来たミシェル・アレックス。
What? Mizier? Alright. I guess I'm last then, huh? I'm from the demon world, Asmodia. Mizier Rex.
見ての通りとっても強い魔王様。よろしくね。
I'm the powerful demon king, as you can see. Nice to meet you. Do you have casual clothing or is that your casual clothing? Alright. Is this where I can pick who's my favorite? Or maybe it's just like I'm gonna question all of them. I'm very interested in all of them actually. But let's go for the knight. A knight. Wait, I can't process what's happening. I crouched down with a headache caused by all the strange words and weird introductions. At the least, I was able to understand that all of these people are absolute weirdos. Out of all those people, if I were to pick who was strangest of all. Okay, so I guess this is kind of like choosing who you want. Is it Agent the last secret unlockable character? I mean, they're all quite handsome. Look at my girl's face. It's so full of doubt. You're Canis, the knight, was it?
Oh, Canis Espada だ この度はお悔やみ申し上げる
He seems so sweet though. Yes, Canis Espada. Again, my condolences for what happened. Like, he seems genuinely the sweetest. Thank you. He looks strange, but he is genuinely. Putting that aside, there are a lot of things I like to ask.
他ならぬソーアン殿の孫娘の言葉だ答えられる話ならばいくらでも答えよう
Oh, you sound so sweet. Yes, you are Swan's granddaughter. I shall answer you the best to answer you to the best of my
まず
abilities.
身長は190センチで体重は秘密趣味は筋トレやガーデニングなどを少々たしなんで
I am 190 centimeters tall. My weight is a secret. I have several hobbies, including weight training and gardening. I like how he's just telling me everything about him straightforwardly. And like I'm guessing his mood changes his glow under his mask, which is quite interesting. I don't know what 190 centimeters is because, you know, Americans like to be extra and use different like measuring systems. So let me defeat. Okay, he is. Oh, he's 6'2". Alright, Tanya's giant. Okay. No, wait, that's not what I want to know. Hang on, why is your weight a secret? That's such a silly... Wait, that's not important. What is important is what's obvious. I want to know why you're dressed like that. In particular, the helmet. Why a helmet? After my short trade, Canis thinks for a moment and speaks.
これでもなかなかのコーデだと自負しているのだが何か気に障る部分があったのか
I actually thought I coordinated my attire quite well today. Do you feel something is off? Yeah, your helmet. Coordinated.
人間界に来た際ソーアン殿に言われたのだお前は目立つから見た目を気にしろ
Yes, when it came to the human world, someone advised me to not stand out too much. Let me not stand out too much, but I have a glowing fucking helmet. And that's why you have that outfit on. Taking another look from the neck down, he seemed like any other guy around town with a normal shirt and vest on. But his neck and up was covered by an iron helmet, like one from the Middle Ages. I can't possibly be the only one here who noticed Grandpa's advice. Wait, how do you drink coffee? do you pour it on the top part of your helmet, or I can't possibly be the only one here who noticed Grandpa's advice hadn't been applied very well at all. I happened to glance to the side to find the Demon King, snickering as if he read my mind.
他に何か気になる点はあるだろうか
You have found another questionable point. It's not that I found another point, it's everything about you. The light gleaming from his helmet catches my eye. It looks almost like flames, but what in the world is that? What's that light coming from your neck?
これは
This is...
それはあれだね。CG 的なやつだよ。
What?
その証拠に色も変わるでしょ。
Those are just computer graphics. You can see the color changing, right? Computer graphics? I know that's not what it
いい
is.
からそういうことにしとけ。こっちも説明するのめんどくせえし。
Just leave it at that. It's such a drag to try and explain it too. Seriously? I have all the time in the world. It's clearly not normal though. Well, in any case, I suppose I should ask about someone else. Okay, so I could ask about everyone. That's nice. We're gonna ask about the fallen angel next. What do I do? Heavenly worlds and angels, demon worlds and demon kings. There are so many things wrong to point out that I don't know how to react. How much of this are they serious about? How much of this is a joke? I don't think any of it is a joke, because they don't look humanly to begin with. As I sit struggling with what to ask next, one of them walks towards me.
今は戸惑いばかりでしょうが、一度で理解する必要はありませんよ。
Michiko, I'm certain that this is overwhelming, but there's no need to understand everything all at
こちらも
once.
少しずつ説明しますから、私たちのことも、この店のことも。あなたは新しいマスターなのですから。
Illo seems to be quite, nice too. I think they're all genuinely nice in their own way. I shall try and explain some things myself about all of us and this cafe, considering you'll be its new owner. Was it Ilfa?
惜しい。残念ですが不正解です。それでは好感度は上がりませんね。
Close. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. My friendship level won't rise at this rate. I forgot he's the otome game lover, right? Friendship level. Yo, he might be interesting to play with.
イルファドデリエ。呼びにくければイルで結構です。
I'm the fallen angel, Ilfaro Dure. Feel free to call me Ill if you like. Ill smiles after his explanation. I'm not entirely sure if he's a fallen angel, but there's definitely an otherworldly aura about him that would make me believe so. I mean, if I had to imagine what an angel would look like, it would pretty much like him. The color scheme and all. He carries himself with poise and seems the most normal out of the four of them.
おや、なんと発売日の変更ですか。カウントダウンを心待ちにしていたというのに。
Oh, did the release date change? I was so looking forward to counting down for this. I give an exasperated look at the fallen angel who gestures to excuse himself as he takes out a smartphone. What are you doing?
発売日の変更通知が届いたので、新作の公式サイトを確認しようかと。展開だと電波が入らないので。
I was notified about a release date change, and I am checking the site to confirm. I do not get any signal in the heavenly world.
ですが、お？攻略対象が追加？まさかあのサブキャラにもついに専用ルートが？
This is quite interesting, actually. Oh, but they're adding a new character. I never would have thought that character would get their own route. This is quite interesting because you don't... I haven't played any games where, the love interest you're playing or trying to get after is also playing, a visual novel type of game where they're trying to win after people's hearts, so that's quite interesting. It's like breaking, a barrier. He claims to come from another world, yet he just naturally took out a smartphone. On top of that, I really have no idea what he's mumbling about. I guess even if he seems normal, even this guy has something wrong with him. Don't we all have something wrong with us? I think we all have our own baggage. Well, in any case, I suppose I should ask about someone else. Alright, let's, who's the beast and who's the demon? The demon is the demon lord, right? Let's talk about the beast. So, how am I supposed to be responding to these earth-shattering self-introductions? Is the rigid from shock? I noticed something. Rigid. That one, the one who called himself Ignis, was staring at me. You wanna have a staring competition? Cause you'll probably win. He's scary. I could feel his gaze upon me. But his cat shirt kind of drops the intimidation a little. But looking a little more closely, the print on his t-shirt is kind of cute. Is it Nyan? I don't know cat talk. I mean, unable to withstand his piercing gaze anymore, I gather my courage and address him. You're the demon beast, Ignis, right? Yeah. Did I do something wrong? I don't know why he's staring at me. Well, that's what I thought until he dismisses me with a grunt and looks away.
別にジジイの孫にしちゃ随分冴えない女だ。
You bitch. No, I just thought you were a pretty plain girl. Just being you're the old man's granddaughter. Listen here, sir. It's okay if I'm plain, right? Alright? I ain't trying to be extra. Or whatever. Huh? He flips his head to the side after muttering his rude comment. Why do I have to receive this kind of abuse in our first meeting? Well, in any case, I suppose I should ask about someone else. Listen, maybe he just says the opposite things, you know? He doesn't know how to express himself. He might be the most loving character, actually. Usually the guys I go for, you know? The ones that don't know how to appropriately voice their feelings. A demon king. Even I realized how dumbfounded I sounded as those words spilled from my lips. The man standing in front of me, Mizir? I vaguely remember him saying something like that the first time he appeared.
魔王。人間界では割とメジャーな職業じゃない？名前くらい聞いたことあるでしょ？
Right, a demon king is a major role in the human world, right? You've heard of my name before, yes? No. A major role? You mean that sort of character, like the ones in video games?
そうそう。人間を虐殺したり、世界を征服したり、闇に包み込んだり、お姫様をさらったりするあれだね。
Right, yes, we massacre humans, conquer worlds, descend into darkness, kidnap lovely princesses, that sort of thing.
だから油断してると、君もさらっちゃうぞ、お姫様。
So if you let your guard down, I'll kidnap you. I'll kidnap you too, princess. Talk about massacring people with that smell on doesn't seem quite right.
まあ、とはいえ、ここではオフだしね。魔王様とか呼ばずに、ミシェルでいいよ。
Well, even if I am one, I'm not on the job. You don't need to call me Demon King. Just Mizir. Fuck, how do you say your name? Mizir? I feel like that's wrong. It's fine. Can I just call you Rex?
ミッシーとか、みっちゃん呼びも捨てがたいな。
Oh, but you can give me a nickname like Michi or Michan. Okay, I could call you Michan or Michi. Our names are similar then.
ほら、相性って、なんだか距離が縮まった気がしない？
Nicknames make you feel like you're a bit closer with that person, don't they? I guess in a way, yeah. Because like people still shorten like Michiko to Michi to Meech. So enough, someone's just gonna call me Me or M. No, I have no need for that. I don't need to close the gap between us. Well, I just like kindly friend-zoned you. And so after a bit of conversation.
そういえば、ソーアンがなくなったっていうなら、彼のコーヒーももう飲めないんだね。
That's right. Now that Swan's gone, I guess we can't drink his coffee anymore, huh?
そうなるな。重ね重ね、惜しい方をなくしたものだ。
That would be the case. More and more I realize we have lost a great person.
コーヒーなんて苦いだけじゃねえか。俺としちゃ飯が食えなくなる方がよっぽど重要だっての。
The coffee's always bitter. Not being able to eat here anymore is way more important to me than the coffee. So Ignis, you don't like coffee either?
苦いというよりも、イグニスの場合、飲むと死んでしまうのでは？
Oh, he's bitter. Ignis, in your case, wouldn't you actually die from drinking some?
はあ？なんでだよ。コーヒー飲んだだけで死ぬわけねえだろ。
Oh. Why the hell would I die? I couldn't die just from drinking coffee.
なんと、当人が知らないとは危険ですね。いいですか、イグニス。犬にコーヒーや玉ねぎを与えると。
Oh my, it could be fatal if you're unaware. Ignis, if you give dogs coffee or onions, are you calling Ignis a dog?
だから俺を犬扱いすんなってんだよ、この箱入り天使が。
God, just stop it. Stop calling me a dog, you angel nerd. I don't think angel nerd is a bad comeback. Mizir, the demon king, Canis, the knight, Il, the fallen angel, Ignis, the demon beast. After their fantasy-ridden introductions, they chatter among themselves.
さてと、どうかな。俺たちが何者かちゃんと伝わった。
Now then, how about it, Michiko? Were we able to convey who you are to you? From the looks of them, it didn't seem like they were trying to trick me or tell me absurd lies about the alternate worlds. Right. Even though I couldn't quite believe them. I'll try for now. No, I believe them. Full on. Like, literally, they don't look like humans. They don't act... Oh. You can't act like a... Well, technically, you can't act like a human. I'll try for now. Honestly, I don't even understand half of what you all are talking about. Anyway, none of you are normal people. But to my grandfather, you were all important customers, right?
ああ、我らは人の断りの外に生きる者。別の種族だと考えてもらって間違いない。
Yes, we do live outside of the rules of man. It's not wrong to consider us abnormal.
ソーアンが俺たちを大切に思ってたかどうかは今じゃ確かめようがないけどさ。
Though we'll never be able to know if Swan really did care about us. I think he did. He cared so much that he did not want to worry you guys about his death. So instead, he just randomly closed shop. Because he probably thought that was for the better. But anyway, this is where we're going to end today's episode off. Thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.